Hi people, and welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time here, you are so very much welcome, and this is for you. And while you are here, please don't forget to do the needful. Why are you guys not subscribing? Just click that subscription button. It's just free of charge. You don't need to pay anything. Click the subscription button right away, and also turn on the notification icon bell beside it so you get to see more of my video each time I upload new videos. And also, without wasting much time, I will say happy new week to you all. Love you all, sweeties. You are all beautiful, you are all wonderful. Quickly, I want to talk about what is going on in West Africa in this 21st century. When I was growing up, from, I wouldn't say the one that I don't know about, but at least from 1967 till 85 or thereabouts, when you go to a funeral, you always see people, mourning, crying. There is this solemnity, there is this calm, there is grief all over people's face. You will just know, once you get close to the environment, you will just know that something bad has happened to a family or in a clan. But and there is nothing like celebration. You don't celebrate anything. The only time celebrations are done at homes or in families are when you are doing wedding, you are doing anniversary, you are doing housewarming, naming ceremonies. Good things should be celebrated and not bad things. And those are the things, while I was growing up, I got, I'm used to, that I've been seeing that happens. But these days, this 21st century, it is very, very, sad to see that when somebody dies, people throw party. A place that's supposed to be, that people are supposed to be mourning, you find them throwing party, laughing. 1 minute they are crying. As soon as the person that demise is put to Mother Earth, you see them playing music. Some even call DJs. They call live band. They cook bags of rice and fill everywhere with drinks. What for? Are you happy that you lost someone? Are you happy that the person, died? You said you are sad that you lost somebody. You write with a heavy heart. We announced the death of our brother, sister, and whatever, and yet you did not even show it. It's not showing that you guys are sad. Now, there is this video you're about to watch now about this were a funeral that take place in one of these West African countries, where the casket fell and the corpse came out in the public. This is a bad omen. If it's in an African setting, traditionally, it is a very big bad omen. Why? This man that died, nobody knows how he lived his life. He might have suffered so many things, passed through so many challenges in life. Maybe he even died a sad man. And the best thing that anyone can do to the dead is to give that dead a quiet, befitting burial and not making merry on his head. As if that is not enough, you use a corpse of somebody to be learning how to do acrobatic, to be dancing and exhibiting new dancing step with a corpse. Haba, Africa, they do us. What is this? In the Western world, somebody dies today, tomorrow they bury that person quietly. And these people here spend much more times 3 of what we spend back in Africa. But you see their funeral, very quiet. Everybody goes home and you will see sadness all over the place. Nobody calls in live band. Nobody plays any kind of thing. It is, you see the sadness written all over everybody. But in Africa, no. We capitalize on everything. Who do us this thing now? Who do us this thing? Just watch the video. I don't want to talk more. Watch the video. This has to stop. Okay guys, you've watched the video, right? What do you think? Do you think that Africans should continue in this way of, extravagant, irrelevant spending? Or do you think that it has to stop? When somebody dies, the family doesn't need to cook. Like when I was growing up, that is the way I got to see it. The family doesn't cook, nobody does anything. Food are cooked by friends, relatives, and loved ones and brought to the family that their person, deceased. Not the other way around. Please, we should give respect to the dead. After burying them, we say, may they rest in peace. But it's unfortunate to know that most of these dead people never rested in peace. Why? Because we never gave them the befitting, quiet, cool funeral or burial that we ought to give to them. We should learn to respect the dead. Enough of all this irrelevant show off. I see it as a show off. What are you showing off for? Showing off your dead body, or showing off the dead body of your relative or friends that died? What is there to celebrate about the dead? There is nothing interesting about the dead that warrants to be celebrated. So West Africa in general, we should stop it. We should start talking against this mode of funeral. It is wrong. It is not right. Let the dead rest in peace. I would like to know your comments once again. Fill in my comment box with your comments. Let's discuss. Let's rub minds together. Let's not just keep quiet, because most families have gone into debt, all in the name of befitting funeral. Some sold the only portion of land they have. Some went and borrowed that they know in the next 20 years or until they die, they cannot even pay that money back, all in the name of befitting burial. What is wrong in buying a casket and just put the person to Mother Earth and everybody goes? No, but we will throw party. We will do things that we ought not to do, and at the end, you get yourself indebted. It is wrong. Let's stop the acrobatic we do with dead bodies before some wicked one will slap you people left, back, and center. We should stop using them to learn new dancing steps. We should stop killing cow that we did not even kill chicken when they were alive to give them to eat, and then when they died, we start killing cow. Start cooking 10 bags of rice and fill it everywhere with drinks. We should stop it. Invest that money you are trying to waste. Use it and take care of the family that the disease left behind. The disease in his grave will be happy that at least his family are being well taken care of. Why all this ceremony? Why all this show off? Why all this nonsense? This have to stop. And how are we going to stop it? It's for you and I talking about it, kicking against it, and doing our best to stop it. This is Pichi Global TV, and I'll say thank you for stopping by and watching. Don't forget to subscribe. You are not paying for doing that. And let me have your comment on my comment box below. And until I come your way next time, happy new week once again, and remain blessed. Bye.